everybody, and welcome back to Archangellus Gaming. Archangellus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers and Never Surrender. Now, I was going to do some art today, but unfortunately I've got time constraints on me, so I thought I'd do something that I actually know that I need to do, and I know what to do, and all this sort of thing, so that I can best help help you guys and get something that you guys might enjoy. Now, I tried doing something earlier on with creating a welding rig. I've already set up a area for us to weld. I just need to build the welder. Now, originally what I was going to have was bring the parts in through these connectors into some sort of, I don't know, cargo storage across this way here, across here there. But then I remembered these are small grid. Sheet metal does not go through small grid. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a set of connectors on the back, so we can use one or the other to then feed into our storage for the welders. So what we can do here is just use these connectors as just another series of locks, if you will, just to hold everything into place. So what we can then do is just go sort of like something like this, and then if I can find the right one, small connector, yeah, just connect those in like that, and that will hold everything in place once mag locked on. Unfortunately, for some reason I can't get access to these easily. Alright, we'll add them to the build planner. Right, you might have noticed this. We've got a staircase going over this connector, connecting onto this one, just so we can get around. I've also built a connector to our components bin to be able to connect up the welding part of the Locust. You see the drilling part is over there at the moment, sitting in, ready to use at a later date. Which won't be too much longer, actually, because my next goal after getting this welding section sorted out is to actually get some magnesium so that we can actually make some weapon systems. Right, so next thing's next, what we need to do is we need to figure out how to sort out our large grid array. Our medium cargo array. Now I'm thinking something in the order of of working out actually what we need to do. So why can't I place that? Oh, interior plate, I forgot to pick some up. I can be such an idiot sometimes. There we go. Right, so we'll grab 50 of that. We'll grab 50 of that. No, I want 50 of that, not 0 of that. There we go. So that's like the basic construction stuff. What is going on? Why am I walking? Oh, so rather than sprinting, there is actually a command for actually... No, that's that. That's a sprint. Okay. I've hit a command that's actually obviously made my character to walk rather than to... Oh, toggle walk is caps lock. Ah, didn't know that. There we go. We now got run back on. Ah, okay. Well, there you go, guys. I've actually found something you guys might want to use at some point. The walk command. If you don't want to run everywhere. Right, okay. Now, what was I doing? Trying to figure out where I was going next. That was what I was doing. Yeah. So... yeah, what we'll do, if I can figure out where I'm at, is we will have cargo containers like this, and then conveyor junction. Ooh, no, wrong way around. Right, so we're going to have to work this one out, because there's like three singles like that. We want to ensure that every single time we've got one of these larger connections, and underneath that is to grow the welder. Ah, we've hit a snag. Alright. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Oh, no, I didn't want to put on the jetpack. Because those are at the same height. Oh, I know. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to add on the grinders... sorry, the welders, sorry, last. Yeah? So, if we go... right, that's cargo... conveyor... cargo... conveyor, cargo, yeah, we'll have one more conveyor on the end. And then what we could do is if we then have a medium tube there, hold on, I've got the wrong bit, haven't I? Now that's the conveyor junction. Sorry. Also, oh. Right, I've got an idea. This should work. In theory. So, if we go back to this, we had it so it was like that to be able to keep on extending it outwards. But if we now rotate this one this way round, and then have... is there a T-junction? No, there's no T-junction, so we do like that. Then on the back, have the conveyor there. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to just grind this back. Alright, let's do this again. I think I've got this. I think I've got this nailed now. So we're going to have the 2 cargo containers there. And then that like that. And then only at the back we're going to have one of these with the connector. And this, we have medium conveyor tube on each. So there's enough interconnectivity between the lot of them. Okay, so we're going to need tons of interior plate and a bit of steel. Alright, so that's the steel plate dealt with. So, not sure why that wasn't allowing me to just to dump it. So we'll grab that. We'll grab as much interior as we can. I'm an idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Because should have started with the connector. Because that's what all those components were. Leaving us with just the just that. Okay, so that's all that used up. Okay. Hold on. Why am I making this so difficult for myself? Please tell me I haven't damaged any of that. Whew. That's fortunate. Okay. So in here we want that connector. Because what we're going to do... Oh. Oh, sorry guys. Guys, sorry about that. That was something I had to take care of. Right. Okay. I've welded up all the construction components in the meantime. Add in the last few parts. I've also docked up here, so you know, makes it easier for doing everything else that we need to do here. Alright, so I need one more motor, one motor, and a load of computers and displays. Alright, let's get the computers, the displays. Was it this one? Yeah, this one I think it was. We'll just cover everything just to make sure it's all welded up. Alright, there we go. What? Oh. Oh no. After welding it all up, I can see one major flaw. I've been an absolute and utter idiot. So one by one, we're going to have to take these apart and see if we can rearrange this. Yeah, because that's going to have to go that way round. Because we need to add in the welders. So that can't connect those two. Ah. So yeah, the only way we're going to be able to do something like this... no, wrong one. No, I can't do that. Is to hook up the front like that. Which isn't a big deal. Because all we're doing is just trying to find... I mean, you can't get the 6 motors. That's why I had loads of components in my inventory. Okay, so that does that. Allows us to connect those up. Which does also mean that's now irrelevant. Whilst we... sort all this out. Okay. Right, I think what we're going to do... It's not a functional piece at the moment, because all it's going to do is just supply power. But yeah, okay. Right, for now, let's move that forward just slightly. We're going to rely on the power supply of the okay. Then let's see if we can get this in here. Oops. Okay, so that now connects everything up quite nicely, actually. So now we go carefully backwards. Switch lock. There we go. So now we're reconnected back onto the station. Now we can add our welders. After taking care of a wolf attack. Typical. It's always when I'm doing videos for you guys, I get attacked by wolves. But when I'm not doing this with you guys or for you guys or whatever you want to, however you wish to word it, yeah, they leave me alone. It's really, really quite weird. Right, so I'm welding the welders. Right. Just make sure that's in our build planner. Dump that in there. Like we did with our drills, we'll do one side at a time. Right, there we go. Some nice welders. Oh, yeah, so that's everything, sorry. Okay. Okay, all but what? One, all of them need all but one tube, so that's 6, 12, 18, so 19 steel tubes just to finish off the job. We'll produce 100 though. I mean, I suppose in all rights, we could have done this maybe a lot wider, but I'm just sort of trying to keep these narrow and simple for ease of storage. Okay, have I got everything left in here? No. So, go in here. Okay. Really ought to have put a camera on the bottom, really. So we'll do ships inventory. In here we'll put components. I'm just going to grab that. We'll fill as many of these cargo containers as needs be. Probably overkilling it by, I don't know, 1,000,000 miles, but is that really it? Okay. Let's find the welders. Alright, that's everything. And in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click all those. Go help others, so they should help each other out. Okay, save this here because I have no idea how heavy this is. Probably not heavy enough to really cause us any grief. Oh wow, but heavy enough. It's like we're carrying a whole heap of ore in here. A bit too far. Come on, come to a halt. No, don't list, don't list. Right, I should be high enough. I will get this right. Bear with me, guys. So, round about there. I think I need to add more gyroscopes to this thing because I really am struggling. There we go, we've got the nose up. Okay. Block groups. We'll add the welder onto the end here. Why isn't it getting those two? But it's working. What would have otherwise have taken me hours, as you guys have just seen, has now taken me, what, minutes? Or a minute? Just to weld up all of that platform. I think there's a small gap in there, but I think that's my fault. I missed a bit. So what I'm going to do for now, just drop that down. Go like that. Going to go here, go Control B, which is this small grid array. So I'm going to call this Locust welding rig. Because what I'm going to see if I can do next is create a area where we can, at least where we can create there we go. You know, just create the ships and the stuff that we need. You know, like a printer. That's what I'm trying to think of the name of. Is like the printer concept. So yeah, there we have it. So we've got that. So the obvious thing now is, why don't we do the same here? Add on a connector onto there, and we can connect that over there where the refinery is. Because it's logical. Okay, not doing it like that. So if we just quickly add that into there. Get all the bits that we need. And there we have it. So I think that is really going to make things better for us, because if we have it where in the Locust itself, the flyer, we have the elements that are for the flyer. So if we move, where's the batteries? Right, Locust batteries. Right, charge on and off. And then if we separate ourselves from the there we go. Drop it down like that. There we go. So if we go connector 1, switch lock, then we can have merge block turn on and off, as well as these switch lock. That's now everything that we really need on here. So, okay, we've got antenna, toggle on and off, so that can come out of there. That can come out. That can come out. Right, camera views. That's going to be the only other tricky one. So that's that. So if we start by temporarily reconnecting ourselves to so camera 2. Okay, that's going to be confusing. Nope, so it's the wrong camera. I can go back there. So we've got that camera view. We've got block tools drill. So we'll have that as sort of like a delineator. Okay, so which one was this? That was antenna 3. So, no, we don't really need that. Not really. Small battery, recharge. Right, I think that sort of covers everything for that one. So now what the? Ah, brilliant. Alright, well for now though, let's continue with what we're doing. Right, then now in here we'll have the stuff for the welder, so alright, so we do need a camera, we need a battery, an antenna, and a yeah, and an antenna. But other than that, we've got everything on there at the moment. And then we'll do similar when it comes to sorting out the next one. Right. So yeah, I think that's it for this session. I'm going to go away, see if I can replicate some stuff, add it back in the engine array that I've destroyed, amongst some other things, and I'll see about bringing in at least a wireframe blueprint for the grinder variant of the welder, and yeah, we can. Yeah, I think we've hit the jackpot, because now just move everything back. We've got tons of spare. So we can now weld up anything we want. We just need to remember to fill up the cargo holds. Job done. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Remember, be happy, be nice to each other, and I'll catch you next time. And remember to subscribe. Remember to hit that like button, tap that notification bell, and leave us a nice comment below. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye for now.